All right, all right, all right. Yes, Mentoring Monday. I hope all is well with everyone. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. So many things to shortly talk about as I listen to the sounds of Alcorn State University doing their homecoming this week. They were getting it in with Grambling State University. Listen, you gotta love the HBCU culture. We love it. We love it. You know, even though at college campus tours, we do it all. PWIs, HBCUs, Latino serving schools, we do it all. And that reminds me, please sign up for the Ebony League Ivy League trip. We have those coming up. We also have the swag tour. We do have one seat available. So if you want to leave with us on the 11th through the 15th to see in multiple schools, dynamic schools, large HBCUs, please join us. Have a lot of things to talk about. But most importantly, as I was watching college football this weekend, it occurred to me that two schools who practice in the spring, who practice in the summer, who practice in the fall, lifted an extraordinary amount of weight, did pretty much the similar drills, but yet at the end of the day, when they played one another, they had two different outcomes. And one would ask yourself, why is that? How did that happen? Well, let me tell you how it happens. When we play, we must believe that we deserve. We must believe that we put in the work to be successful. So I watched those students. They lifted the weights, they ran the sprints, but why did they come up short? It's because the winners believe that they should win. And so simply tonight, students, you have to believe that you can win, but you have to put forth the work. You have to put forth the effort to dominate in your area of gifting. Listen, put in the work, be disciplined. Make sure you are taking care of all the essentials around. No matter what anybody else is doing, do you. Listen, we need you. Too many times students are trying to do this and trying to do that and not following their uniqueness. And you are built to dominate. You are built to be very successful at what you do. So listen, it requires a belief system. That's what I want to reiterate tonight. In order to be successful, like those athletes we saw this weekend, you have to believe that you're supposed to be successful. And if you believe, you do everything that you're supposed to be. And then here's the next thing. You have to eliminate the noise. Block out all of the noise that will shortchange you or trip you up from becoming you. Block it out. And you have an opportunity to distinguish those people who are really for you and those who are not. Learn discipline so that you can dominate. Learn how to block out the noise. But here's the thing. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. There's no shortchanging that. Everybody has to put in work. And you have to do it because you believe in it. We don't get tired. No, we don't get tired. You have to put in the work without getting tired, and you have to eliminate distractions. That's what I discovered from college football this weekend. Listen, I can't hate on those guys. They were doing what they're supposed to do, but you can tell the difference between the belief system. Those who really believe that they're supposed to win, they step differently. They ran differently. They tackled differently. And those who walked in that stadium and just was happy to be there and did not believe that they were going to be successful, they went through the motions. And so now you know the difference between being productive and performing. And that's what we'll talk about tonight. Listen, you're built to be productive. You are built to dominate. You are built to do great things. People that do just being performance, the difference between performance and productive, performance people just happen to be there. They're going through the motions. Enough of that. No, we don't have time for that. You have to know that you know that you know that you're here to be successful no matter what. So we're not about performing. We're not about doing a running man, moving and going nowhere. We're about dominating our kingdom, our circle, no matter what. That's what I learned from just watching the game. I love college football. A lot of enthusiasm. In fact, I like going. I went to the Tennessee State, Kennesaw State game, had a wonderful time. In fact, last year we did 12 games. This year we're on pace to do a lot more. We'll be at Jackson State, Alabama State, at Jackson State's homecoming. I love to see students who believe that they're supposed to win in their actions and their follow through. They're intentional. Students, you got to be intentional. You have to be intentional. That's what I want you to do. Focus on your work. Understand that you're supposed to win. Do those things that will allow you to dominate in the classroom and be productive. We don't go through the motions. We are productive. We're here to win our race. So listen, that's College Campus Tours. We're just here for a short moment, mentoring you, mentoring hundreds of students all over the place, making sure they understand that you got to win the race that is set before you. Peace and blessings.